set out to beat Minecraft as every mob in the game. We installed a mod that makes it so that when I die, I can inhabit the soul of any single mob. So we decided to make it a challenge. My friends are going to hunt me down, and I have to try and beat Minecraft while being all these different types of mobs. Well, normally this is the part where you guys chase me, but considering you can't hurt me being I'm a ghost, I'll get going. See you guys later.
Wait, we can't hurt you?
No, you can't.
Why are you a ghost?
And I have infinite hunger as well, Steve, so don't even try to follow me forever. You'll just burn your own hunger.
Why is everything black and white through you?
It's colorblind, Steve.
Hey, Steve, now, quick getaway. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Where did he go?
Wait, are you that fish?
No. Well, and away I go. So, as you can see, I can turn into any mob. But the rule is I can only become that mob one single time. And then after that, he's barred forever. On top of that, if I fail to become a mob when in spirit form for 1 whole minute, I also lose the challenge. Whether or not I beat Minecraft is entirely up to, well, my ability to switch between these mobs and not really waste my attempt. But also, everything else in standard Minecraft stands. So I still need to get the ender pearls and all that. Yeah. Either way, though, I am moving pretty quick for a fish. So I'm going to go down this river for a little bit longer just to gain a ton of distance. And then we can rock and roll from there. Now, I guess, yeah, if I want to leave the ocean, I might as well just flip-flop on land. Although, this isn't really a good area yet either. I probably should have saved this form because I bet you I can break stuff under... Oh, breaking stuff underwater is still extraordinarily slow, even as a salmon. So you know what? It's fine that I wasted my salmon abilities. Plus, if you ever want to be a fish again, I mean, there's tons of other ones out there. You know, you can find a cod or a pufferfish or dolphin, squid. It'll be fine. So I guess, being I need to die, I could either press M, which disassociates me from this, or I could just, you know, be a fish out of water and... All right, this is aggravating. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time. There we go. We have left our fishy body and... Oh, Dropsy died already. Lol. All right, now let's see. We have 1 minute left. I mean, pig's as good as any, I would say, right? The cool news, too, is I don't have a name tag above my head, so really they're not even going to be able to know it's me. So even if they came over here, right, they just see a bunch of pigs, and they'd be very confused, which means I can blend in perfectly. Honestly, this is such a cool mod. I love this thing. So far, I think we had a good start. I mean, I literally didn't even plan that out. I just kind of saw the fish, and I was like, you know, let's give it a try. Now, for mobs that do have different abilities, I can use those abilities to help me out. So, for instance, if I'm an Enderman, I can teleport. However, it does come at a cost. I'm extremely tall, which means you have to dig through corridors at like 3 block high. And then on top of that, too, it also has negative vision, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but I promise you, it is the most aggravating thing in the world when everything's in the strict black and white. I know the irony of saying that as a colorblind person, but you know what? It's not nice to make fun of people. Wait a minute. Do I not have... Wait, can pigs not craft? I might not be able to craft as a pig. Brother. Oh, it kinda do be making sense, though, if you think about it. I mean, pigs don't have opposable thumbs, so if I want to craft, what do I have to become? Oh, jeez. Well, we can look around and see. I'm trying to think. I can go to a village. I wonder if also if I find a village, if I access a crafting table, will that work? I'm gonna try and find a village, see if I can interact with the crafting table. If not, it's fine. We're just gonna have to inhabit a villager, I guess, and be very weary of our picks. Like humanoid creatures, zombies, maybe Endermen? Do they have opposable thumbs, you think? They got little twigs for arms. They actually kind of look like Steve and Libby, honestly. Oh, hey, Steve. Yeah, this is what it looks like.
Oh, is this you? I was about to use you for food.
No.
Get out of here.
No, you can't.
I need food. I can't believe that.
Were you actually?
Yeah, you get out of here.
Wait, is that legit? Did you not know that was me?
No, I didn't. I was literally gonna stop and eat you for food.
That is so messed up, dude. Oh my god. All right, so apparently Steve just thinks of us as food. We have 1 minute to find something else to be. So we can't be pigs and we can't be salmon. The thing is, I need something probably or preferably with opposable thumbs. I don't see any zombies lying around. Hopefully there's somewhere nearby, although I'm not seeing anything. You know, I'm kind of really regretting now saying anything to Steve there. I could have just kept my mouth shut. Well, actually, then again, he was going to kill me anyway for food, so never mind. That wouldn't have helped. All right, thank goodness, a village. All right, we need to go and find a villager ASAP. Let's see. Hello, I saw one over there, but he might be a little far. Dude, I literally have like seconds left on the clock to transform. I need to get moving. All right, and just in time. Perfect. Oh my. Wait, why do I get so much sprint? Bro, villagers, this makes no sense at all. Villagers aren't supposed to be fast. All right, well, at least we got this going for us now. Let's collect up all the wheat that we can now, too. Oh, dude, food for days. Look at all that wheat over there. All right. Now, villagers, I don't think get really any real abilities. I bet you, how funny would it be actually if I got like really good price trades with these villagers? That would actually be kind of sick, see? Oh, I literally can't even interact with them to trade. That's that's so sad. Why not? All right, well, at least I do get my villager crafting menu. Oh, I forgot! When I die, oh, I get a built-in crafting table? That's 6. That's the villager's ability then. Nice. That's the thing I was talking about. That being said, I forgot when you die, you do drop everything. There's no keep inventory. For some reason, I thought there was. So Steve just took all of our stuff back over there. So something for us to be weary of, especially if we want to change forms for whatever reason, we should probably put down a chest just to be extra careful. All right, here we go. Oh, bro, we're going to have a stack of bread. Oh, even more with that over there. The built-in crafting table does go crazy. Now, I know you're probably wondering why some of the mobs didn't have food haunches and other ones do. Some of them, like the humanoid ones, like villagers, have normal healing. Everything else, though, for the most part, has, I guess, like an older version of healing where, like, you eat food and it automatically gives you health. So there's no hunger bar at all. You don't have to worry about that. Which, honestly, I mean, I prefer it. It's way easier to work that way. All right, let's go ahead and let's make for ourselves that wood pickaxe. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. All right, perfect. Built-in crafting table. That means I'm not going to have 100 crafting tables in my inventory lying around either like I always do every time I do these, and then people get mad at me. You know who you are, the people who get mad all the time. Anyway, let's rip this guy's house to shreds. Now, typically, whenever I play these, I do like to get a couple different things to start off. Obviously, food is a big plus. That's already been checked off the list. Next up, I try to get at least 4 furnaces, so that's 32 cobblestone, and stone tools, and a stone sword, which would be another 8. So we're going to need about 40 cobblestone in order to make everything, minus the 3 for the pickaxe that we already got as well. Oh, I just realized as well, I can break these bookshelves in here and just take a book from there. That way I don't have to scramble for leather and sugarcane later on, which is something that I always do, and I always hate it. Like, I'll be in the nether, and I'll be like, oh, time to enchant. And I'm like, oh, wait, I forgot sugarcane. Or, oh, wait, I don't have any leather. It happens to me too often, mostly because I'm a dummy. But it's fine. It'll all work out. Okay, we got 34, 35, 36, and 37. Perfect. Oh, another thing I like to get as well is usually 2 stacks of planks to kind of help us out. So let me build a wood axe here and start doing that. And then a stone sword over here, stone axe. You know what's weird? I thought villagers canonically had more health than do players. Like, I didn't know the exact amount, but I always thought that villagers had, like, an extra few hearts on players. But I guess that's not the case. All right, 5 oak planks. That's good. Now we'll just cut down the wood here. All right, fortunately, it's been a while since we've come across any of them. And now we know as well that whenever they come by, I just hit the mute button like that. And that way they can't hear us, and we can kind of just blend in with the villagers. So their compass will bring them close to us, but it's still up to them to decide which one we are. And especially if we maybe even camp around like an iron golem, for instance, that would be hilarious. Can you imagine the iron golem just ends up clapping them for hitting the wrong guy? Ooh, that could be funny. But also, I don't want to sit in one place for too long solely for the sake of pranking my friends, so probably best if we just move on with our lives, despite that being a hilarious idea. Oh, there's a chest in this house. All right, let's give it one little once-over. Potatoes and apples. I mean, I'll take the apples in the off chance we get gold that we can just, you know, make a golden apple with. Also, let's not forget, Steve is very close nearby. Yo, big mind shift, big mind shift. Oh, man, this goes down far. Now, keep in mind, mob alliances work the same way they do in regular Minecraft, meaning, for instance, if we were a zombie, skeletons aren't going to shoot us, right? And other zombies aren't going to get us. However, if we're a villager, do skeletons actually go after villagers? I don't know that. I know zombies will. Now I'm curious. Wait, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I've ever seen a skeleton shooting at a villager. They might let us go. Zombies so definitely won't. A zombie will try and eat me. Dude, we are stacking right now. Ooh, a fun one I'm going to save is going to be a bat. The reason I want to save a bat is because imagine if we're looking for the end portal and we just fly over to it. Like, oh my God. It's going to make our lives so much easier. All right, well, we got 1 whole iron ingot. Ooh, that was almost a really bad parkour, which would have led to us dying embarrassingly. And then I would have been in a bit of trouble. Actually, not necessarily, because there are zombies around and we haven't been a zombie yet. So, dude, this just goes down so far. I'm like, really? Is there anything down here, or is this a dead end? Dang, dead end. Can't even have like 1 single diamond down here, though, waiting for us? Oh, you can't do quick swim as a villager because they don't have the ability to, like, you know, like a player would swim. Villagers don't do that. So instead, I just kind of like hover float up the old-fashioned way. Yo, Cappy already got suit up. That ain't good for us. Yep, not going after that. I don't know if it's my imagination, but this villager hasn't been running through food that quickly at all. He's been pretty good about food preservation. All right, we finally have enough to make an iron pickaxe, so we might as well get moving on that. I do want to get at least all iron tools, and then typically I go to try and get around 8 diamonds. 2 for an enchantment table, 2 for a sword, 3 for a pickaxe. So I guess actually technically 7 is more the number. Yeah, 7. As long as we get 7 of those, I'll be happy. I was about to look around and make a crafting table, and I remembered, oh yeah, I don't need a crafting table. Oh, actually, you know what? I should make one though. Even though I don't need it now, if I end up dying, I'm gonna need it. Or if I end up transforming into something else. And actually, something else we should make as well is a chest. That way we can put all our items away in case we need to quickly convert out of this. So look at me trying to think ahead and doing smart things. Bet you guys didn't think I had it in me. Mostly because I usually don't. Yep, well, this mine shaft's a complete dud. Gotta move on to the next. Ooh, okay. Let's see if this chest in here is going to... Whoa, why can't I not... Dude, it's not letting me... I can't hit them. I literally can't hit the... Okay, fine. It's yours. It's your chest. Wait, are villagers, because like in the game, they're passive and don't ever fight, am I not allowed to swing a sword and hit things? That's crazy if that's the case. Let me see. Skeleton. Ain't no way. So I'm not allowed to be hostile because villagers aren't a hostile mob. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least only zombies hate me. But that's so aggravating. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Once we go to the nether, by the way, I'm kind of curious. What should I end up being in there? Now, I know Endermen can teleport anywhere they want, which is sick. But like I said, the vision kind of gets varied. A blaze could be cool in its own right. I imagine I'd be able to shoot fireballs with that. And fly, too. Ooh. Yeah, maybe a blaze could be cool if I can get my hands on one. I guess we're gonna eventually. Now, also, one thing I do that kind of annoys people is I always try to get at least 24 obsidian. That way I can build... There's a lost city in there. Holy! If I can get the warden, oh my god. I think we have to, right? Like, we kind of... we don't... I don't think we have a choice in the matter. I think we gotta try and become the warden. First, we gotta try and loot the place, and then we gotta try and become the warden. That's so funny, though. But yeah, dude, anyway, before I get too sidetracked, 24 obsidian, that's a portal in, a portal out, and an enchantment table. It's everything you need. Oh, dude, I can't remember. What is the thing you need most from the chests in here? Is it just diamond pants, right? I think you can only weirdly get pants. All right, well, we're in. Let's see. Your eyes peeled. Man, I gotta say, though, I am gonna miss sprinting. Like, this full sprint that we have as a villager is so convenient. Let's see if I can make this jump. Hey, I nailed it. Regen 2, I'll take that. And then Prot 1 as a book. I mean, it'd be more expensive for me to make an andal. Enchantment table. No, thank you for the Prot 1. Can't believe with all this running around, we haven't spawned in a warden yet. Mending is sick, but not really needed right now. Swift sneak, whatever. Dude, mending, though? Mending goes hard for a book. I'd be so pumped if I had found one of those. Riptide 2? Yeah, no thanks. Dude, how have we not found one single pair of diamond pants? This is crazy. Swift sneak, impaling. No, regen 2. I'll take one of those again. Oh, we spawned a big boy. There we go, there we go. Are you ready for this? Let me put everything away. Okay, and now I can just leave the villager. And let's go. All right. So, oh, geez, wait, this is terrible. Wait, this is actually terrible. Can I use my blast, though? Hold on. Hey, Steve, I hear you.
I hear you.
Steve. Cappy.
Charge! Where is he?
I don't know. Why don't you get a little bit closer? Why don't you get a little bit closer?
Oh, Steve, there's only one thing we can do. We've got to spawn another warden. We've got to spawn
It's
another
me,
warden.
Jerry the Warden!
Don't worry, I'm hitting him in the back of the head!
Ow! Where are you?
We got to spawn another warden.
Warden vision is so hard!
Find me!
Oh my god, it clapped him! Brother, Steve! Knock, knock, Steve!
Cap, I need backup.
No, I don't think so, Steve! Ah! Well, time to disassociate from that. As cool as that was hard to follow along with. Hopefully they drop something good, though. All right, we got to become something. We have 1 minute left. We just need to become anything, really, to get us out of here. Yeah, I mean, that'll do. All right, we got to make it back over to our stuff now. Also, as a zombie, there are some risks to being a zombie, right? Because if I go in the overworld and don't have the helmet on, I actually burn alive. Now, granted, we should have the resources ready to do this, but how are we going to get to the end of that thing? Well, Steve, I'm no longer that thing. Also, I don't hear the warden anymore. I'm guessing maybe he despawned because we're not hostile mob really anymore. All right, well, there's that. Okay, this is where Cappy died over here. Let's see, do you have anything good? A lot of junk, but take the iron at least. That is so... Can the warden get armor? Can Joe? Got him. Got him good. Yeah, I'm going to keep it real. These guys did not really get anything that good. Okay, I think Cappy died up here, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. What you got? What you got over here, guys, eh? Oh, what I meant by Cappy, I meant to say Steve. Steve died up here. We don't need that. We don't need that either. Why do they both have iron chestplate and iron boots specifically? This is so weird. Okay, well, at least they saved me some iron for the sword, right? All right, well, overall, that was very funny coming down here, but I think it's probably about time we leave. Let's see if we can find some diamonds. All right, so this is a great area to get some obsidian going. I think I saw, yeah, a diamond or two over here. Please just be enough at least for a diamond pick. All right, I can work with that. That is enough for the diamond pick. Is there, and there's enough for a sword in there too. Or do I want the enchantment table? Actually, enchantment table is probably better than a sword. Although we don't have to stop looking. We can also keep looking around. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and put these down here, right? Because we're going to need a lot. So we'll get the coal going here. So we'll have all the iron we could ever need to finish off the armor. And then we also can craft for... Oh, that's right. We don't have a crafting table anymore. We're not a human crafting table. But we do have thumbs. Okay, so we can do that. And... Ba-da-bum. All right, diamond pick. And then a diamond sword. All right, pick. Good. Good. Get rid of those. Get rid of these extra boots. Get rid of that. Nice. Keep the regen close by. Some extra planks to build with. That's fine. One singular stake. I mean, I'll save that for a rainy day. Probably should equip this shield too. All right, while I keep this stuff cooking, I'm going to get to mining up the obsidian. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very annoying process as it does require 24 of them, but it's worth it. You never want to get stranded in the nether, like if they break your portal or whatever. You got to have an escape plan, so it just is what it is. So funny enough, while I was mining up the obsidian, I did come across some diamonds underneath, which should be another 2. And that is an enchantment table. Let's go. Big. Okay, cool. And there's some gravel over there, so I get some flint going. All right, things are really going my way then. Cool. Nice. We got all this. Break apart the furnaces and get those rolling with us. Ooh, I just realized as well, I can finally show you guys, because I took a little damage there, how it works. Oh, zombies can't eat bread. It's got to be rotten flesh and or meat products. That's right. Zombies aren't vegetarian. Ooh, off that there. That there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. A enchanting table. Yeah, big. Nice. Dude, imagine I leave the nether as a blaze and I fight the ender dragon as that. That could be good, because if I could fly as a blaze and then I could go and break the crystals. Ooh. Wait a minute. Can't I just infect the ender dragon and become him? Holy, that would actually be hilarious if I became the ender dragon at some point. Oh my gosh. I love that idea. I love that so much. I don't love that I made the enchanting table and everything and I don't have any lapis. I'm a dummy. I'm sure we can find some more down this way and come back. And perfecto. 27. All right, we got the sharp one sword. I get rid of a bunch of this junk. I do like not having to fear death as much, being I can just easily become something else. Granted, you don't want to die all the time because then you're going to run out of mobs to become, but at the same time, the penalty is not nearly as severe. All right, let me take the encrusting table and let's get out of here. Now, a zombie, I guess there could be worse things to be here. However, I feel like, ooh, being a strider could be so sick. Although they have to be in lava. So it'll help me get across lava, but not much more than that. Actually, yeah, on second thought, maybe staying away from that would be smart. That's a good getaway if the buddies are like hot on my trail or something, but otherwise, not that great. Also, the fact that I can't keep my inventory when I go and transform into different things is actually extremely frustrating. So I have to be like pretty particular about when I do, right? I need to put down a chest, I need to become something, because if they kill me and I drop all my stuff, then I become something else, I lose everything, and then I have to come back to where I was in order to get my stuff back. It's a bit of a hassle. Hey, Warp Forest though, all right. I'm a little bit afraid because a zombie is not a very good mob for this with only 6 hearts. However, I'm kind of very limited. This might be the opportunity I've been looking for though. What if I became an Enderman? You probably get a bunch of health. You can also teleport on a whim. The only problem is poopy vision. But then also weighing it on the fair side of things, you guys don't really care because I usually cut through this part anyway of the video because it's boring. Yeah, all right, I'll bite. I will go and become an Enderman and then just, I'll save your guys' eyeballs for the most part. All right, we took off all of our stuff. I didn't realize that zombies naturally get 1 armor point. That's cool. Either way, leaving him and becoming you. And yeah, now you can see why I was so grossed out. Oh, Enderman can't even. Wow, that's interesting. So they just can't straight up wear armor at all. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit of a grind. Hopefully they can eat bread, though. We're going to find out. If you can't eat bread, then this is going to be a major problem. I hope so. Grab this. All right, sharp one. Let's go, tough guy. Oh, he died really quick. I didn't even take any damage. Wait, is he not able to be aggroed onto another Enderman? Is that like in the programming for these guys? Or was I just quick? Nope, they definitely can be aggroed. Okay, let's see. No, I can't eat bread to heal. Oh, that's bad. What can you eat apples? Do you like apples? You don't like apples. Do you like steak? No. Rotten flesh? No. Dude, I have no idea what you eat. Do you eat warped nylium? Also, I think that might be the outline of a fortress. So we might be able to make our way over there as well. All right, Enderman. Let's go, Enderman. Bring it! Well, I mean, to be fair, as long as I kill him quick enough, I don't have to change out. There's only so many things I feel like they could be. Cappy's got returned to sender, and I just heard a fireball explode nearby. I feel like he could be around here somewhere. They are nearby. We dare you to be aghast. Bro, okay, that would be nuts. But also, there's no way I could be aghast and kill these Endermen. So, not happening. All right, let's see if I can teleport around a little bit. I think it's just right click. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, that was almost fatal, dude. That could have been terrible. Your eyes peeled now. Ah, there's an Enderman. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I hear them. I hear them.
You would
They're
think,
talking
but
about
there's a
killing
down
Endermen.
further area. Oh, there's a fortress over there as well.
Oh my god,
Huge.
where are they? Are they up top? I can smell you. I see their tag. I see their name.
Where is it? Wart.
That's him. That's totally him.
He's definitely an Enderman, I agree.
That.
Wart! Oh god! Oh god!
No way. That's
That's
get
him.
No.
That's him.
Get him.
It could be anybody. Whew. Oh, dude, I have a chance to
That's
see
not him. That's not him.
Oh no, now he's just angry. Okay, kill this one.
I just messed around with them so hard there. All right, I feel like I should probably get out of Enderman form because that's not going to work out for me. Let's go pig zombie. Let's see what you're all about. Hey, I start off with your gold sword in your hand. That's funny. And this is the one that I was. I was going to ask if he's still injured or not, and it looks like he was.
Where are you, Jerry?
They're nearby. Dude, this is such a tough
I think
challenge.
that's Jerry right there.
This is actually, I thought this would be easy. This is actually
going
becoming
down,
really,
Cap.
really tough.
Okay, I'll follow.
Okay, they're nearby. But
Jerome, we know that's you.
they think I'm still an Enderman. Oh, they think I'm a gas. That's hilarious.
Jerome, we know that's you.
Let them keep cooking down there.
Come out of the
Alright.
lava with your hands up.
I gotta loot all my stuff back just to make sure they
What?
don't.
I've never seen
No
that
way.
before.
There's no way that's Jerry. There's
No, there's no way it is.
Dude,
no way.
I've never
Think
seen
I'm
a
a
gas
gas now. That's
go
so
down
funny,
into
dude.
lava before.
Yeah, I need more
Oh,
of
this
the
is
mushrooms. My
rich.
bowl's empty.
Jerry, you get out here right now.
I'm out of the
I'm
lava.
coming at him.
You get over here.
Oh!
Now. You get over here right now. No.
Oh, Steve!
Oh! Oh! Clutch up! No! Oh my god, that's all my stuff. I need to transform. All right, what was that? Was I a piglin zombie?
Oh.
I need to be a piglin.
Oh, I stole his stuff.
Oh, no.
Steve. I stole his stuff.
No. Okay, become
Yeah, I
something,
killed
become
him in
something.
his pigment form, and now I've got his.
Oh my gosh, okay. Please. So pig zombie I can't be. I gotta be like a pigman. Oh, come on. Cappy's over there. He's got all my junk. Dude, this is tough. Oh my gosh. Maybe I do have to become a ghast in the end. Oh, I can fly? I didn't realize I could fly as a spirit. All right, let's go find Cappy.
That's where his list.
You got something to say, Libby? Eh?
Why are you here? Get
Nah.
out of here. You can't.
Oh.
He's a gas.
Oh.
He's a gas cap. I need backup.
Oh god!
I got him. Don't worry.
Okay,
Problem solved.
All right, that was
you get
terrible.
out
That
of
was
here,
terrible.
you clown.
Oh my god, I'm running out of things I could be. Okay, there's Cappy.
Oh my God, my inventory is.
He's got all my stuff. All right, I gotta become you. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm almost dead. Is this thing? 2 hearts? Yo, that's crazy. Cappy's got all my junk.
What do we do? Whoa! Oh,
No! Cappy! Oh, that was a lot of my stuff. Oh, I think most of my stuff just burned up, but it was all worth it. It was worth it for the thrill. Wait, all my stuff's getting picked up and thrown into nothing. Where is it? Steve went up in flames. All right, I have 8 ender pearls now. Okay, so I pick things up and they don't go anywhere. Can I eat rotten flesh? What can I eat? Oh my gosh, the problem with these mobs is you can't become anything. Also, I'm running out of things I can become in the nether. This is like kind of like the last thing I feel like is a piglin. I mean, I guess there's also magma slimes and the like. Also, I hate that. Okay, where did all that stuff go then? If it didn't get picked up. Oh, well, at least we got our sword back. Maybe beggars can't be choosers. 8 ender pearls isn't a lot. I might just not have a choice but to hope that that's enough to carry me. Yeah, I think we just gotta kind of hope. Oh my god, Steve burned up again. All right, let's build over to the nether fortress, see what we can get from there, but I think we're risking too much by going for these endermen again. All right, let's go this way. Dude, I'm really at a loss. I have no idea what a piglin would eat if not rotten flesh. Are they cannibals? Do they eat pig? I know that's crazy, but like, I don't know, dude. What? Like, I have no clue what else they could possibly eat. Piglins also have an internal crafting table. Okay, let me go ahead and recraft up a shield quick. I guess we can go and fight these blazes. All right, let's hope for the best here. Are wither skeletons? Oh, wither skeletons hate piglins. No way, that's lame. What about blazes? Regular skeletons hate piglins. Blazes also hate everything hates piglins, dude. Okay, you know what? This may be a good opportunity for me to run away real quick, okay? And then maybe I become a wither skeleton, or that blaze at the end of the hallway, actually. Let's go with that. Let's set up the double chest. All right, let's go run in there and pick a fight with a blaze. I saw him at the end of this hallway. Did he despawn? Despawned on me. There we go. Blaze time. Ow. This guy just immediately started to try and hurt me. All right, well, there you go. Now you... Wait. He dropped all my armor. No way. I can't wear it, but he dropped all the armor that I was picking up earlier. That's so weird. Why did I get put in a different compartment? All right, let's see. Let's put all this away. Good stuff. Well, are we allowed to use weapons? No, we don't have hands. So we just gotta fight things out like this? Oh, geez. Also, we blocked ourselves off because we don't have hands. I mean, I guess I'll rake through the cobblestone my own self. It'd be kind of annoying. Oh, there's a blaze spawner through here. Hold on. Well, it's gonna be annoying breaking through this stuff, but let's go for it. The blazes shouldn't aggro on me because I'm also a fellow blaze. The question is whether or not I can even do damage to them, though, with fireballs. Or if this is gonna be a dud. I might have to come back as a wither skeleton. Yeah, I'm not hurting them at all. Wait, I was able to punch one. Oh, they mad. They are getting mad at me. Did that one drop a blaze rod? I couldn't tell. Wait, they don't hurt me with their blaze attacks. The only way they can hurt me, I guess, is if I get close enough that they punch me, but as long as I stay at a little bit of a distance, it seems like I'm fine, all right? They also haven't dropped any blazes yet, which is a little bit odd. Hopefully this works out. Oh, I died, dang. Oh, or did I? No, I didn't. I thought I died. That was weird. It looked like I had died, but I guess I just have one heart. Although, my plan isn't working, because for whatever reason, these guys don't want to drop blaze rods. I guess if a blaze kills a blaze, they just don't do it, which is really dumb. All right, I'm gonna try and... Okay, well, that works, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and become something else. Wither skeleton, you are our last hope, buddy. I'm very hopeful that if you kill a blaze, that it'll drop the blaze rods. Well, so far we're 0 for 2. Oh, brother! I died, but he just dropped the blaze rod. Okay, so we can't be blazes, we can't be wither skeletons. We got to think on our feet here. 1 minute left. I don't know what you're doing in here, regular skeleton, but you're our last hope. For real, dude. We might have hit a snag. Oh my god, even if I'm not able to beat this, this is something I'd love to come back to. This has been... Oh god, yeah, that's a wrapperino on me there. All right, 1 minute left. Time to try and find something. Okay, can't be blazes, can't be skeletons, can't be wither skeletons. Oh, it can't be gas. It could be a magma slime, bro, but like, yeah, that's not... Oh my god, they travel quick. These guys travel so quick. It's kind of hilarious. All right, I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out for us, but bring it on, blazes. This might take me a while to get in there. Hang on a second. Bro. Yep, well, I think that's a wrap on that one. Challenge failed. Very badly.